Hello everyone, you're now with me, Ruben Gomez for TVS News at 5. Now, let us begin. The state government has approved 76 million ringgit for the constructions of a stretch of road connecting Samalatong in Ulu Gedong to Gedong. Chief Minister Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg said that the project is part of a development plan to transform the western part of Sarawak into a thriving economic hub. Speaking at the GPS Gedong Appreciation Night dinner last night, the Gedong Assemblyman said the new road network will open up new opportunities, especially in agriculture.
Termasuklah jalan daripada Samalatong, iaitu Ulu Gedong, pakai Ulu Semunjan ada yang akan kita bangun terus ke Gedong. Warna dekatlah antara Ulu Gedong dengan Gedong. Tadi angka diberikan saya ialah lebih kurang 76 juta. Telah saya luluskan tadi untuk kita membangunkan jalan ke Samalatong. Itu baru mulanya.
He noted that the development of the road will have a spillover effect to its neighboring areas including Simunjan, Sarong-Jaya, Sebuyau, Lingga, Asajaya and Samarahan. At the same function, Abang Johari expressed his gratitude to former Gedong Assemblyman Datuk Narodin Majais for paving the way for him to contest in the recent state election.
Saya mengambil kesempatan ini juga untuk mengucap terima kasih kepada Yang Berbahagia Datuk Narodin yang telah kerja kuat di Gedong bersama-sama dengan kita.
Also present at the dinner were the Chief Minister's wife, Datuk Amar Jumani Tuanku Bujang, Datuk Narodin Majais, Tourism Arts and Culture Minister Datuk Sri Nancy Shukri, and Youth and Sports and Entrepreneur Development Minister Datuk Sri Abdul Karim. Now, Sarawak faces a growing healthcare market and changing healthcare needs. Therefore, the redeveloping Sarawak General Hospital will provide enhanced patient care and modernized facilities in meeting with the current and future demands.
This morning, I'm with Dato Sri Dr. Sim visiting Sarawak General Hospital. The purpose of the visit is to review the facilities, COVID facilities, especially the ICU. The state government has donated some fund, about 1.3 million, for the installation of the what do you call it? That one?
Medical gas ventilation point.
Ventilation point, 36 ventilation point. Now is being used. All of us are working there just now, but these patients were not COVID patients. Otherwise, you are not allowed to walk. So it's now being used for normal one. But I'm happy it is already completed. So that means that if there is a need later on, it's already there. We are really short of this point last time, ventilation point at one point. That's why this is state government assists the hospital to build. Now today we are standing in this parking area. This will be another ICU hybrid that to be done. I was told just now the work will begin in February. This one is to have so that this hospital also will have another 10 additional ICU bed. That means our bed number has increased in case there is a need for any COVID patient later on.
Douglas Uga added that he is satisfied with the conditions and facilities provided by the hospital. He is thankful that the operation is back to normal with the drop in COVID-19 cases in the state, but reminded the public to stay vigilant and to continue abide with the standard operating procedures during the festivities.
First, I'd like to wish all the Chinese community a happy Chinese New Year, wishing them prosperity, health, and happiness. But while they are celebrating, please take note that COVID, we have not won the war yet. There are still cases around here and there. So I appeal for caution. Let us continue. See, we are where we are today because the Sarawak people are disciplined. They follow the SOP.
Meanwhile, Datuk Sri Dr. Sim Kui Hian, on the other hand, expressed his relief that the hospital can now operate as per usual, as there are no delay in the schedule of operations or surgery. Like a small tsunami, described a resident of Sebastian Tambi Longhouse at Katibas Song, following a continuous heavy downpour coupled with the overflow of a nearby river had caused land movement leading to landslide at the village. The incident has affected the Longhouse properties, including tree storage facility, namely to store agricultural products and fishing equipment.
Song District Police Chief Deputy Superintendent Rauni Michael Jalak said the incident was reported by a resident of the Longhouse who came to the police station, and a team led by Rauni went to the scene at 8:15 p.m.
Bagaimanapun, tiada kemalangan jiwa dilaporkan dalam kejadian ini, memandangkan kedudukan stor tersebut terasing dari rumah panjang. Sehingga kini pihak polis dari IPD Song dan pasukan dari Balai Bomba dan Penyelamat Song masih berusaha untuk pergi ke lokasi, namun terpaksa dibatalkan sejak 2 hari ini. Menurut pengadu, kejadian percayai disebabkan hujan lebat yang berterusan sejak Isnin lalu 23 hari bulan 1 2022 sehingga laporan dibuat. Pengadu juga melaporkan bahawa 3 buah bangunan stor telah runtuh dan dihanyutkan oleh air sungai yang deras.
According to Rauni, in a blink of an eye, the landslide also caused various properties to be swept away in the landslide.
Buat masa ini, anggaran kerugian tidak dapat ditafsirkan memandangkan pihak kami masih belum dapat pergi ke lokasi kejadian. Walau bagaimanapun, pasukan polis IPD Song dan Bomba dari Balai Song akan terus melakukan pemantauan dari semasa ke semasa dan berusaha pergi ke lokasi sekiranya keadaan cuaca dan air sungai mengizinkan. Daripada pemantauan sepanjang 2 pemantauan yang dibuat sehingga petang Selasa, keadaan air sungai Katibas dan sungai Bangkit masih deras dan masih membahayakan para petugas dan penduduk sekitar.
Welcome back. A total of 11,119,363 people, or 47.5% of the adult population in the country, have gotten the COVID-19 booster shot as of yesterday. According to the Health Ministry's COVID Now portal, 22,918,854 individuals, or 97.9% of the adult population, have completed the COVID-19 vaccination, while 33,196,650 individuals, or 99.1%, have received at least 1 dose of the vaccine.
The portal also stated that for adolescents aged between 12 and 17, a total of 2,783,457 individuals, or 88.4%, have completed the vaccination, while 2,865,416 individuals, or 91% of the group, have received at least 1 dose of the vaccine. On daily statistics, a total of 213,226 vaccine doses were administered yesterday, with 2,169 being the first dose, 2,680 second dose, and 208,377 booster doses, bringing the total of vaccine doses administered under the National COVID-19 Immunization Program to 62,679,781. Meanwhile, Health Director General Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham Abdullah, through a posting on his official Facebook, stated that the infection rate of COVID-19, or RO/RT, nationwide as of yesterday was 1.09. Negeri Sembilan recorded the highest RT value of 1.13, followed by Johor 1.10, Kedah 1.09, and Kuala Lumpur 1.07. The RT value for Selangor was 1.05, Penang and Melaka 1.03, Sabah 1.01, and Kelantan 1.0.
Now, the construction of an old glass house of music in Budapest has been completed after March. It was slammed with several controversy due to its hefty cost and the loss of a large area of greeneries. Despite that, many have strutted their way to experience the many features that the music house has to offer, such as its light wells, a concert hall, music venues, interactive exhibition, and a library. The music house ultimately aims to create harmony between nature and music.
The intrinsic architecture of the music house is the work of Japanese architect So Fujimoto. And each structure of the house was not only meant to be artistic, but also functional. For example, its 12-meter-high glass wall, which consists of 94 pieces arranged in a zigzag manner, is meant to create a consistent sound quality.
Egy hosszabb ideig tesztelték, hogy hogyan működik jól az akusztika ebben a házban, és több innovatív megoldást is hoztak. Az egyik az, hogy nem párhuzamos falak vannak körben az üvegből, hanem ez egy cikcakos falfelület, ahol megtörik a hang. Hátul a koncerttermekben a színpad mögött olyan falfelületet hozott létre üvegből, amik szabályozhatóak, tehát üvegpanelek, körülbelül ilyen méteres üvegpanelek találhatóak, amik mindegyik egyedileg állítható, és ezzel gyakorlatilag a beérkező hangot azt fel tudják küldeni a mennyezetre, ahol pedig elnyeletik a hangot.
The building, according to some locals, resembles a giant mushroom, and its most stunning feature is the light wells.
Közel 100 fénykút van az épületen, ezek behozzák a fényt, a természetes fényt egészen a második emeletig, tehát gyakorlatilag bárhol vagyunk, természetes fénnyel találkozhatunk.
Nekem az épület tetszik. Nyilván a körülmények, ahogy megszülettek, az megosztó, de szerintem hosszú távon ez működni fog. A legtöbb épület valószínűleg ilyen körülmények között épült meg annól is. Miért ide, miért olyan? De az épület nekem tetszik, nyilván funkcióval megtölteni majd az lesz a feladat, de szerintem ez is menni fog.
Ez nem egy szokvány, nem egy tradicionális valami, de mégis annyira magával ragadó.
The House of Music recently won the Best Use of Music in Property Development at the Music Cities Award and was also listed as Time Out's Best New Things in the World for 2022.
Well, that concludes TVS News at 5. I'm Ruben Gomez. Anytime, anywhere.